Before you upgrade the phone in your hand, notice the invisible trade. One ordinary upgrade can quietly steal future freedom. A single $200 expense could become about $5,000 after 30 years at 5%. Now imagine repeating it for decades. After 50, quiet wealth is not about looking rich. It is about protecting your options, your sleep, and your calendar. Here are 10 upgrades quietly wealthy people often refuse, not from fear, but because every dollar has a job. First, they refuse to upgrade a paid-off car just to feel successful in a parking lot. A $700 monthly payment is $84,000 over 10 years before insurance, repairs, or growth you gave up. They still pay for safety, tires, brakes, and maintenance. They just refuse to finance a logo they do not need. Before your next vehicle upgrade, ask whether it buys freedom or only a compliment from someone who will forget it. Second, they refuse to upgrade the house once your house already fits your real life. A $60,000 kitchen refresh at 55 could be roughly $159,000 at 75 if it grew at 5%. Quiet wealth fixes the roof, the leak, and the dangerous steps. It does not remodel for approval. Ask yourself this: is your house serving your retirement or competing with the neighborhood in your head? Third is the upgrade from the opening, the new phone bought because the old one stopped feeling exciting. A $1,200 phone every other year is $12,000 over 20 years before plans, cases, and trade-in games. Quietly, wealthy people replace technology when battery, security, or function fails, not because launch day arrived. They also watch the add-ons. Just $40 a month in apps is $4,800 over 10 years before growth. Fourth, they refuse the wardrobe upgrade that says you must keep proving you still belong. If clothes and accessories run $250 a month, that is $30,000 in a decade, about $39,000 at 5%. They buy durable shoes, a good coat, and pieces that last. Then they repair buttons instead of chasing novelty. Your closet should give you confidence, not become another account that demands continuous funding. Fifth, they refuse subscription creep because quiet bills are dangerous precisely because you stop noticing them. A forgotten $95 a month is $11,400 over 10 years or around $14,700 at 5%. Quiet wealth looks at your statement and asks, would you buy this again today at full price? They keep what you truly use. They cancel what only survives because canceling feels annoying. Sixth, they refuse automatic travel upgrades. They do not refuse joy, they refuse paying extra on autopilot. An extra $2,000 per trip twice a year is $40,000 over a decade, about $52,000 at 5%. They buy comfort that actually matters: rest, safety, fewer connections, and memories you will still value later. Before your next upgrade, ask, am I paying for rest or for a photo I will not care about? Seventh, they refuse the constant home refresh that turns a comfortable room into a never-finished project. A $10,000 furniture refresh every 5 years is $40,000 over 20 years before any growth you missed. Quiet wealth repairs the chair, cleans the rug, changes one lamp, and lets the rest keep working. Your home after 50 should feel like a sanctuary, not a showroom asking for another credit card swipe. Eighth, they refuse upgrading every meal, every bottle, and every membership just to keep pace. Only $60 extra each week becomes $31,200 in 10 years, or about $40,000 at 5%. Quiet wealth still enjoys a favorite table sometimes. It just makes ordinary meals ordinary again. Your calendar is an asset. Every expensive commitment costs money, time, energy, and recovery. Ninth, they refuse becoming an ATM to prove love. Generosity without boundaries can grow silently expensive. Unplanned gifting of $300 a month is $36,000 in a decade, about $46,000 at 5%. Quiet wealth says yes with a budget, not with guilt. The limit protects both your heart and your retirement. Generosity feels better when your retirement is not quietly bleeding in the background. 10th, they refuse the fancy financial upgrade they cannot explain in plain language. An extra 1% cost on $500,000 is $5,000 the first year. Over time, small percentages can mean tens of thousands. Quiet wealth asks simple questions. What does it cost? What can go wrong? Can I exit? And why now? A simple system you understand can be stronger than an impressive one that makes you dependent. The pattern is not deprivation. It is delaying ego upgrades so your future self has more room to breathe. Put any tempting upgrade on a 30-day pause. Urgency is often a salesperson wearing your voice. Use one test. Will this buy safety, time, health, or connection? If not, maybe rent, borrow, delay, or skip. This is not personal financial advice. It is a reminder. One refused upgrade can protect years of future choice.